Okay guys, well, I dropped out of college just 2 days before I was supposed to leave. Now this is the craziest decision I've ever made in my life, and some of you, yes, maybe some of you think I'm absolutely insane or stupid, and I get it. It was a crazy decision. It's just 2 days, less than 48 hours before I was gonna get on the road, head to Kansas, and go to college. Now, as some of you know, I was going to play college basketball at Bethel College in the middle of Newton, Kansas, which was my dream to do. All I ever dreamed of since I was a freshman in high school was to get the opportunity and get a scholarship to go play college basketball. It was my number one goal throughout all of high school, and I achieved it. But as reality started to kick in, I realized that basketball may have not been my true number one dream. Even just saying that, I would not have believed you maybe even a year ago. It seems absolutely crazy. But I told myself I was going to college, I had already gotten a scholarship, I was already committed to go there, so why not? But then wrap around 2 days before I was gonna leave, I got a call from my now future roommate who said, "Hey, our third roommate just dropped, there's a spot open." Now for months, I had been praying about this, if going to college, playing basketball was the right decision for me, and if it's what I truly wanted. As you know, I now do online personal training, as well as TikTok and social media on the side. Those two things let alone have made me enough money to do what I am now doing. Okay, and now you may be asking, what am I doing? What is the next step if I'm not going to college? Well, I am going to continue on the social media path. I'm going to be posting more on YouTube, taking TikTok more seriously, taking Instagram more seriously, and maybe even start streaming. Now the other thing is I am going to be running and scaling my online personal training business. With those two things, that has led me to make the decision to move down to Fort Myers, Florida. And I'm not just moving down to Florida because I get to be around the beach and the atmosphere there, but I'm moving down to Florida because I feel as if it'll open so much more opportunity for me in the social media world and maybe even the business world. As well as Florida just being a great place, it is a great place for people to grow in their entrepreneurship as well as being a social media influencer. And those two things alone are what I want to do exactly. With that being said, I'm no longer going to college, I'm no longer going to be a college basketball player, and I'm not going to Bethel in Newton, Kansas anymore. I am now moving with 2 roommates to Florida to truly chase my dreams and reach my full potential in whether that's business, social media, whatever that may be. I'm going to be moving to Fort Myers, Florida, living life and chasing my dream. Now again, I know I've said this so many times, it is absolutely crazy, and who knows what's next, who knows where this will go, but I truly believe with who I am and what I've done so far, I can take this wherever I want to go, and I'm not going to stop until I get there. So with that being said, I will be posting once or twice weekly on YouTube because there will be so many opportunities for new content, whether that's travel videos, day in the lives, gym vlogs, regular vlogs, and all new crazy pieces of content. Most of all, meeting and networking with bigger social media stars and even smaller social media stars in the Florida area. With this, I will be able to travel and fly almost anywhere I want across the world. Just so crazy to think about, but the opportunities are absolutely endless. And like I said, I'm not stopping until I'm where I want to be. So there will be so much content for you guys to see. So we actually leave in less than an hour. The plan is to stop in St. Louis at a super fancy restaurant before we actually head off to Florida. Like I said, you guys will be seeing the whole entire process. So this is the first of many videos starting my new journey, my exciting life in Florida or wherever else this may take me. So yeah, that is the crazy new update for all of you guys. The next video will probably be us traveling and who knows, maybe even arriving in Florida. But I have a lot to do. I have more stuff to pack, so I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And I hope all of you guys can support me in this new crazy decision that I made. Peace. Yo, here I am, all packed up. You guys will see more of this trip in the next video. I had nothing to put in as an outro, so this is kind of going to be the outro. Thank you guys for watching that video. This decision is absolutely crazy. It's literally 4 in the morning, and I'm traveling to Florida with Caden, who is my roommate. But yeah, there is so much for you guys to see. I'm so excited. And I will see you guys in the next freaking video. Peace.